French President Emmanuel Macron described recent U.S. strikes on Iranian nuclear sites as effective, noting they had a significant impact on key facilities. Speaking to reporters in Brussels following a European Union leader summit, Macron said the attacks affected Iran's nuclear infrastructure at Natanz, Isfahan, and Fordow. The U.S. strikes had a real impact on Natanz, Isfahan, and Fordow, Macron stated. However, he cautioned that the most concerning outcome would be Iran's potential withdrawal from the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, NPT, which he warned could lead to broader instability and a weakening of international nuclear controls. Turning to the situation in Gaza, Macron highlighted U.S. President Donald Trump's active push for a ceasefire. On Gaza, I felt that President Trump was very determined, very resolute, aware of the importance of a ceasefire, and I think his commitment is essential on this issue, he said, adding that Trump's team remains engaged in ongoing negotiations. Earlier this week, President Trump said a deal to end hostilities in Gaza was very close. Background on the U.S. strikes. The U.S. launched airstrikes on 3 Iranian nuclear facilities during the night of June 22nd. In the aftermath, President Trump claimed that Iran's nuclear program had been completely destroyed. However, subsequent reporting from CNN and the New York Times contradicted that assertion, indicating that the sites had not been entirely neutralized. U.S. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth responded by criticizing the media, accusing outlets of misrepresenting the facts surrounding the strikes. Trump maintained that Iranian authorities failed to evacuate critical uranium enrichment equipment from the Fordow facility before the attacks. Developments in Gaza. According to Israel Hayam, the conflict in Gaza could conclude within 2 weeks under a proposed arrangement involving the transfer of control to 4 Arab nations, including Egypt and the United Arab Emirates. The plan also includes deporting remaining Hamas members to third countries and securing the release of hostages.